Naturally Mine.
Wow. Uh, I don't remember when I created the music, but I remember, no, you know what? That might have been the second song we did in the studio. Um, and we went to Chung King and I just played. It was Teddy couldn't make that session that day. So we had the DX7 and we said, yo, let's just, we had the 808 drum machine. So let's just start to do Naturally Mine. And we did the music. And then one day at Andre's office in Brooklyn on Warren Street, everybody was playing it. And it was like 20 people in the office. And they would come to me. They didn't even say, oh, I heard that record. Oh, that record is great. And I'm like, what record? It's not finished yet. But that's how we knew, okay, it's coming together. And then Teddy came and he added a little guitar to it and everything.
Wow.
And yeah, he played the guitar. And again, the
Oh
performance,
yeah.
Al's performance on that record was sultry and beautiful. And it all came together.
Well, when Teddy's adding the guitar, is he actually playing the guitar? Or is he programming a guitar?
That was a program. That was a good guitar program, yes.
Okay, but how
But
do you program a guitar when you could just use? Because Jimmy says he uses his keyboards to do the guitar sounds. So the Teddy has to use a different type of programming.
yes, yeah, I mean, because there's a whole bunch of different types of guitar,
Okay.
and I guess maybe an electric guitar at that time maybe might have overpowered the track or didn't
Mm.
match. So we had to find the right program. And then even what I give a lot of credit to Teddy was he was able to fit in between the track. Like you just can't play on top. He was able to get in the middle of there and give it an extra rhythm that really felt good. That stands out still today.
Wow. My goodness.
Mhm.
I guess that these are things that we didn't. In fact, when Terry Lewis did an update a few years ago, and he was talking about how Teddy was one of the most technical producers out there. The way he programs was almost above the rest when it comes to beat. And I think as I said, I didn't realize that. I always assumed producers were musicians, and then somebody else just the engineer just records what they're doing. But it's like no, you're almost like computer programmers.
That's right. Teddy, I remember one thing Teddy helped me understand was again, you can't just play on top of stuff. You have to find the space. And I understood that after a while, that you got to find your spaces in a song. Just can't play on top of everything. You have just a jumble of mess. So
Mm.
you got to find, and Teddy was really, really good at that.
Oh, goodness. Off on your own, go.
Ah, fun. That was a lot of fun. That was an Eddie inspired beat. Um, he had his drum machine and he was nice enough to let us sample some drum beats. And you know what? There were a lot of different versions of that record
Oh,
before we nailed it. Yeah, it was different versions of it. Teddy did a version. He made it real street. It was beautiful. It was hard. But yeah, I wish to this day that I had it. But we locked into the more R&B pop vibe. Um, Al's storytelling was great on it. What else did I remember about it? But that was pretty much it. That was one of the first demos we had. Was Off on Your Own.
but then you're the one who did the music. Then Al says, "Oh, let me write to that."
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
do you have the did you do the beats of it and
No, because what you do is again, we did a version in the studio, and then we ran up doing two more versions. So I think the last version, some records just you keep feeling like, oh, there's something missing. We got to add something. There's certain records like Naturally Mine Off on You, and Uda Silver, so they come together real quick.
okay.
This one took a little bit of time. Yeah.
Well, yeah, everyone would probably say, "Man, you." It's almost like a Picasso saying, "Yeah, I had a painting that I just didn't. I finished it, but I just threw it away." And like, no, it could have been a classic now. But Teddy does a
Yeah.
version of "Off Her Own Girl," but we just don't have a version. We don't have it anymore.
Right. Right.
Oh, oh
There's
goodness.
got there's a master tape sitting somewhere that has it. One day it'll hopefully pop up.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness. Did you get involved with "If I'm Not Your Lover"?
No, just the remake, the remix. But the original version, no, that was definitely a Al and Teddy and Timmy thing. You know, they kind of got together and did. I had no. Again,
Oh,
when they did the remix with Slick Rick on it, then I did some bass line and some stuff on there. Yes.
oh, so the original one didn't. There was no slick. But then, what happens when Teddy and Al and Timmy were doing it? Are you? What are you doing? Are you just off to the side, or
Yeah.
part of?
Yes, I was doing something else. Yes,
Okay,
that's their session. That's their song, and I'm doing something else at the time. Yes.
okay. So then, even when he did, oh goodness, I can't remember the other
You
song
can
that
call me crazy.
"You Can Call Me Crazy." So were
Yeah.
you around when that was recorded?
No, I was not.
Okay, okay, okay. Just a Taste of Lovin'.
The last song we did, um, I did. I remember. Yeah, I did the track. You know, I did the beat. Yeah, did the beat at home. Came in, laid it down. Um, we actually brought in another vocalist, Terry Robinson, to help with some melodies and stuff. It was the last song we did. We were definitely up against time. I enjoyed making that record. It was fun. Um, but that's all I remember about that record. But
Okay.
I love it. I love that record.
Now the last one's hard to pronounce. Is it Noti Yedi? Noti Yedai?
Oh, okay. That's yeah, that's night and day in
Oh, the
Spanish.
Spanish one. Okay.
Yes.
But
Yes.
why a Spanish version? Did you guys speak Spanish in Mount Vernon or?
No, here in New York City, for New York radio. This was Andre's idea too, and Warner Brothers to a point, but it was Andre. He knew that if we had a Spanish version with the sultriness and sexiness and the message in the record, that even though it's in Spanish, it would still get played on the radio and on the English, stations. And it did. It actually got a few plays here and there.
Okay. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of the Halftime Chat community. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, why don't you consider being a member? That's a way of supporting the channel, but also getting a lot of videos ahead of time, a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and some exclusive content that doesn't get shared. But anyway, thanks for watching and thanks for being part of Halftime Chat. Sweet.